Hello everyone, it's me, Banoffee Pie VA again here today, and this is going to be the last video about EJ, and this time it's going to be different, this video, because now it's time for me to own him an apology. So because he's made a recent post about him owning an apology to Grapefruit-face, but he's also wanted to talk to me about stuff which I'm going to respond to him, but nicely this time. So shall we see what he posts? So his post is called "Owning an Apology to Grapefruit-face." So he says, "So it's been a weeks after I had a fallout with Grapefruit-face due to him uploading an edit of one of the Tell Your Tale episode that had Sparky the baby dragon stink bombing Misty with some different Ojo plus mentioning me that got the whole drama started. Now, I will owe him an apology on my behaviour as I did overreacted, as Misty is my Generation 5 waifu, as she is a character who most fans are trying to root for." Listen, EJ, I'm glad that you're trying to root a character who deserves to be, who deserves lots of kindness from the world, but please don't consider her as your real waifu when she's fictional. I'm not trying to bully you, EJ. I'm trying to tell you this because, believe it or not, EJ, I'm really worried about you sometimes. I'm worried about your life. Sure, as you said, I don't know anything about your real life, as I'm a scumbag, and I admit I am a scumbag. But trust me, life hasn't been easy for me either. Okay. But really, having a joke that has been dead for a while is not cool. And also name-calling him fruit bitch or fruit bastard, as he's been doing the same thing to me, as well supporting some theories about me that is not really true, which I will get to eventually. He did support it and helped me out with the whole Rosie Fly 13 situation, as he knew where I was coming from, but seeing that he is making fun of me was really not cool, all because of a short parody. Maybe Grapefruit-face was in the wrong to do that, but EJ, it was also wrong of you and your friends to make fun of Posy Bloom, because you have your waifu, Misty, and Grapefruit-face also has his waifus. He's got lots of them: Pip, Trixie, and Posy Bloom. But sure, yeah. Anyway, I mean, since some of my friends are accepting his apology, I will see if I can, but only in a few conditions. 1. Have him remove anything that involves my name, as well anything that involves name calling me. I will do the same as well first, but he should do the same as well. It's the same terms he gave me when we were cool, so he should do the same. You're starting to come to your senses, I would say, which is good, EJ. Of course, lots of people have conditions. I admit that. 2. I will forget about the short parody video existing, as I might try letting it go, but I will stand on what I said about it. But next time, think before you act. I should think before acting too, and I'll admit that. So now let's get on to me. And finally, as well, something that I want to address, the video that his friend made about me is something that is not true, as I never once done anything to make her uncomfortable. You know, EJ, you can say my name, such as Train and Music Fan or Banoffee Pie VA. It's not going to make me burst into flames, you know. Sure, I may have made mistakes and said things that may have been inappropriate, but I know when I take things too far. But I never once made any NSFW on them, as that would really cross the line. I will admit that what you did was not really NSFW, because what NSFW is really something which is for Pornhub. Which I do not attempt to step one eye on that website. Don't. And if you think I'm doing it, don't count on it. Because I won't. Afterwards, I decided to remove any involvement of me and her, as I know it's wrong. Plus, Amity and others are just friends and only friends, and that's it. And since Amity is now with LC, and it's for the best, and I stopped doing Amity EJ after this, knowing my mistakes. Now you're really starting to admit your mistakes, EJ. That's good. You're starting to get my respect, which I approve. I 100% approve. In short, I'm nothing compared to Brandon Vibroni, as I have no involvement in that drama, so don't compare me to Brandon, as I don't usually know this guy. Okay, in my last video, you'll see that I tried to compare him. Well, I realised that it was stupid of me to compare him. I didn't want to compare him at all, as I'm not that kind of guy to compare some stuff like Thomas the Tank Engine to My Little Pony or any fandom really, but I admit, which I will at least delete one of the original videos I made, but I'm keeping two of the videos which were recent, because even though it's stupid, a YouTube user once said, which is named Ema, which we don't hear about him anymore because he's unfortunately died. He said, if you post something stupid on the internet, it has every right to stay up. So unfortunately, I took these words at heart, because that's something that my friend Star Wars Fanic, also known as Nick Anime Fan, posted. So yeah. Okay. Next he says, but I would compare myself to Derek Savage, the creator behind Cool Cat, as he usually doesn't take criticism too seriously, especially the harsher ones. Grapefruit, if you are reading this, which I know you are, these are my terms and you are free to do the same for me, but make it reasonable and understandable, as I may have trouble understanding. And lastly, if you have a problem with these conditions, name only one and nothing more, because I'm trying to stay calm about it and not getting another heated drama. We will make amends in either the afternoon or tonight, as the fighting needs to stop. You will be unblocked if you made your own journal entry or status update. I don't care really on this matter. However, if our apologies are declined, well, we're back from where we started. But I won't call out your name if you do the same. Plus, we're human beings with emotions and opinions as well. We're grown-ups, but we have been acting childish on the internet, which it's very silly at times. Really, we just want to be cool like before and put our differences aside and try to forget this ever happened. Overall, that is all I want to share, and let's be cool, all like the drawing that Brick Basher made for us. Yeah. What can I say about this is that I don't know about you, but to be honest, I think EJ was very clear for what he said and tried to be as nice as possible. So I'm going to put down the pitchfork as I think that this drama's over. I'm not going to be doing any more videos about EJ, and let's not try attacking him. I wasn't trying to attack him in the first place. I was trying to let you be aware of this person. Sure, he makes pictures that I will admit that I think it's cringe. But hey, if that's his job, let's not stop him. He has rights to do stuff like that. But yeah. So it's in conclusion, the drama's over now. Let's not keep harassing EJ. I'm trying not to compare him to Brandon, but I'm going to say this: his coming out, in a sense, coming out, like saying that he was wrong and stuff. Well, what he did was even better, is 1,000 times better than Brandon would ever do. So EJ has learned from his mistakes, and so now I am pleased to inform that now the drama's over. There's no need to come attack EJ or threaten him and try to hack him. It's over now. And no need to take revenge. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video, and so I would also like to apologise to EJ for all the drama that I've caused on the internet, if I did cause some. And I hope you do well, EJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.